Welcome back to Kinda, the Doomworld MegaWAD Club pick for October 2021. We just finished map 10, Blood and Mud, and we're off to map 11, which is called Her Keep? Her Keep. Spider Mastermind, maybe? I'm thinking. So this is the end of, or will be the end of the first episode of Doom 2. Got a stuck monster here. Got a potentially very irritating monster there. Right, so there's a whole bunch of these that do stuff, obviously. I don't know what the first one did, but it did something. And there's one more down there. Oh, I'm going to go over here first. Yeah, so this is the end of the first episode. Okay, yep, so Spider Mastermind, I heard ya. There's another one. There's another one. It was definitely a fancier looking map this time. Must remember I have a lot of plasma ammo available to me for when our Mastermind shows up. Oh, didn't get the one shot, but she was dead in pretty short order. Quite like the, I mean, there's some time and care being kind of spent on some of the visuals here in a way that we haven't always seen in this map set. I think it would have been smarter to make this exterior wall a bit lower, drop it down behind these pillars, just to create some height variation here. You'd have needed to work out what to do over here to maintain the illusion of a sky, but I think it would have been worth it. I don't think I'm going to drop down there, sight unseen. Ditto. And I'm guessing that's the way back up. We'll check. Yeah, so that's the way back up. Obviously, if you were pistol starting this, you probably would have wanted to beeline that weapon set that I've largely ignored. Got lucky there. Then got distracted by this texture not being well aligned and took some damage as a result. Oh well. Y alignment's an issue there too. You see you've got that little hook at the bottom because it's too high. The texture started to tile. There are things that could have been done to kind of address that. Okay, I probably do want to go down there now that I've cleared those out. I'm glad I didn't drop down though. Off the ledge there, because yeah, that would have been a good way to get infinitely talled. I'll leave that 25 spot. Oh, there's another one. But yeah, I'll leave those 25 spots because I haven't dropped that much. Okay. Got some of the WADs. What's sort of trademarked by this stage, unclear progression. Got lots of plasma, may as well use it. Oop. This is going to be annoying, isn't it? Yep. Ah, dang it. Oh dear. Great. You're probably supposed to, I guess, run this all in one go. It's not my idea of fun, Doom parkour. And you can see why. Ah! Nearly had it that time. Just fat fingered it. This is old man fingers. Well, apparently it was probably not actually required progression anyway. Just a nice bonus to get that ammo. I assume we're going to get another. Yeah. No point picking up those helmets right now. They will not increase my... actual armor count at all, so... Ah. Well, completely balls that up. Please hit him, thank you. Stupid. Yes, haven't been down here yet. I was like, where am I supposed to go now? And then I remembered I haven't actually been down here yet. Not really a huge fan of this part of the map. Okay. I don't really like... I mean, it was marked in the sense that there was a candle there to attract your attention. I'm not really a fan of just sort of those walk-through illusionary walls in general. Okay, well, I assume that we've cleared out whatever it was we were supposed to clear out. Let's do another loop. Don't feel like these stairs add a lot there. Not a fan of all these like 64 wide bits either. But right, well, I assume I've done whatever I was supposed to do. That hasn't gone anywhere though. Did this, are we supposed to do it left to right like we're reading? Nah, there's nothing there. Maybe the one at the end then. Okay, yes. This is now opened up. Spot. I've only got 6 shots left out of a 20 spot, so it's worth picking up. Might leave you. I've only... Now I'll go pick you up. So I have to say I've only got 40 shots used up out of that. And then, you know, the map maker was kind enough to give me a reason to use some plasma. It's like, that's going to have a trap come out. And it did. Now, a really nasty thing to do would have been to put a trap on the teleport back. So this one with the pillar, it is this one with the pillar has now gone. Was that the exit? It was the exit. Okay. Little bit underwhelmed by the exit. Sequence with these long stringy tunnels to no real great effect. I notice a wall near the beginning there that is almost certainly a secret. Now looking, is there a pillar here that doesn't match? Okay, that did something. That opened a door. That opened a door, right? Just checking it's not a walk-through wall again. Ah. You have to flick them all. Okay, that's... I was about to get grumpy about the fact that, you know, all these pillars look like this. And therefore, how are you supposed to know that was a secret? But, to be fair, there was a madness to the method, and a method to the madness, so fair enough. There's almost certainly some more shotgun shells around, but I can't be bothered. I'm pretty set for ammo at the moment. And I'm looking pretty good on health and armour too. Would be looking even better if I hadn't messed up that fight with the Imp and the Baron. Okay, so this is map 11, so I will go forward and we'll read text. Oh, look at that. UV max. Yeah, it's a terrible time, don't worry about that. Okay, so let's see what plot we have. It wasn't very long last time. Yes, the Kinder is becoming increasingly irritated by your progress. So we'll go on. It's not a hot start. I'll save at the beginning of this map. Actually, I'll save at the beginning of this map with that weapon out. So this will be map 12, Monster Monopoly. Thanks for watching. So, thoughts on map 11. The opening is quite good. The Spider Mastermind's amusing, I guess, in the sense that obviously you get the BFG with the idea being you one-shot her. But there's extra ammo there in case you don't, which is good. I mean, I guess it's an amusing little gimmick. That opening sequence is quite good. The 4 teleporters with the chain gunners on them, or the 3 teleporters with the chain gunners on them, and the 1 archvile at the end, that's not so good. Long stringy tunnels. Number 1, they're all long stringy tunnels. Number 2, they're all the same. Number 3, they generally lead to more long stringy tunnels. I would have said that part needs reworking. Ideally, it should be more free flowing. Like, I'm not a huge fan of the illusion of choice in games, where you're presented with 4 tunnels, but actually there's only 2 you can go down or really do anything with, and you have to do certain things in order to open certain things. So yeah, like I would like those better if the first 2 you couldn't even walk down, and like the second 2 that you sort of need to open something to actually do anything with were locked, so that they weren't accessible until you'd done the 2 that you needed to do to open them, rather than walking down, finding the teleporter, going through, going, oh, I can't go anywhere, and coming back. Yeah, so I don't like that sort of illusion, because it's always a little bit disappointing. Oh, I've got some base to go. Oh no, I don't. I've got to go this way actually. So I like there to be choice in games, and I like the choice to actually have something, have some offer. I like non-linear levels. I mean, linear levels can be good too. And here I mean, I'm being very, very strict about the concept of linear in the sense of, really, I don't have a choice where to go. So a map that, allows you to go in 3 or 4 different directions that all end up in the same place is fine. I like better than a map that, you just go from room A to room B to room C to room D, on a very gated experience. The end of that map felt like a very gated experience, whereas the start felt more open. You could explore the areas in different orders, depending on what suited you. I mean, obviously, I would imagine that anyone who is approaching this ever to do a speed run will certainly identify which order is optimal with those starting areas, but I like the fact that you have choices to make about which way to go. You need to do them all, but it doesn't really matter what order they're in. Whereas later on, it was like, yeah, you have to go down these stringy tunnels in a specific order and then deal with the stringy tunnels on the other side. And some of the areas that you sort of teleported to were a bit uninspired. But yeah, overall, it was fine. I liked the opening. I liked the opening area. So I'll end on a positive. I liked that whole sort of opening area, and I did actually quite like the supercharged secrets. Not something I would have thought to do, I don't think. Like the idea of discover that multiple pillars that all kind of, will ultimately trigger an exit, but I thought that was a secret. I thought that was quite interesting. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will catch you next time for map 12.